Welcome back to the shop, everybody. So I watched 3x3 Construction make this simple jig, and I said it can't be that easy. Well, guess what? It is just this easy. I found an old pair of rusty old painted up hinges, decided to clean them up and give this jig a go. Now for the sake of argument, I'm using some rough stuff here, nothing fancy to prove a point that it'll work. Once I prove it works, I'll make a prettier version of this thing. 2 hinges cleaned up, good enough. Here I'm finding the center of the bit off the edge of the router plate. We're going to set the hinges on, but we're going to offset them. And then use a self-centering bit to locate the screw holes. Pretty straightforward stuff here. The width of the board on the inside with the spalting is the same width as the distance of the router, from the edge of the router to the center of the bit. When you put the screw in the hole, it goes in better, Vern. And I'm filming this with my cell phone, so some of the angles are a little bit wonky. Now to make sure this thing is tight, we're going to put a little bitty clamp on here and clamp these 2 boards together. And I realize this is only a prototype, but they need to be flush on the ends just because, well, because I won't allow them not to be. Squeeze it together, self-centering bit, 4 more holes, and this thing's ready to rock and roll. Was short a couple of screws here. I had to search around the shop to find the remaining 2, but we got it. Let's give this thing a try. Now the object behind this thing is that the edge of the wood that's on the one side of the hinge is the same width as center to the edge of the plate on your router. So you'll draw a line on your stock for loose tenon joinery or etc. I've got a high dollar piece of 2x4 here. It's probably worth about $15 for this 2-foot piece. Put the edge of the board on the line, clamp down your fixture. Flip up the fixture like you're opening a door, roll it back out of the way, like so. And simply take your router, plunge it into the material that you're using, and in this way you can create a groove for loose tenon joinery or a dado for your shelf brackets. And I'm going to show you here that it doesn't get much closer than that. 3x3 Construction is absolutely correct. This is a simple jig that works perfectly. So there you have it, folks. A simple jig creates a fence for your router, your jigsaw, etc. As always, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you learned something, maybe got yourself a little laugh. If you did, give us a like and a share. Please give us a comment. I enjoy reading those. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.